Hello everybody, welcome to IB Tutors. Chase here, and I am here with the fourth and final video of our Geometry EOC review series. Unfortunately, I was unable to do the constructions video due to technical difficulties, but if you do want to go over those constructions, then go to the website openmathreference.com. It's great. They cover the constructions very well, and hopefully you can learn a lot from their demonstrations that they have on there. Now, trigonometry has three basic functions that we are going to be using in geometry and possibly during the EOC. Now, they're represented as SOHCAHTOA, as a little acronym for you, and S represents S is equal to sine, cosine is C, and T is for tangent. Sine would equal opposite over hypotenuse. Cosine would equal adjacent over hypotenuse, and tangent would equal opposite over adjacent. And this would basically depend, and the opposite and adjacent would refer to the sides that the angle is either opposite to or adjacent to. So I think we can start with a demonstration. I'm going to give the angle measure 25 degrees. I'm going to give this side a length of 6, and I'm going to give the hypotenuse a length of 21. I'm just spitting out random numbers here. So sine would be in terms of 25. So sine 25 degrees will be equal to 6 over 21. Now, cosine is going to be a little bit more difficult to find because we have to actually find out a value for x, which would be down here. So cosine of 25 will be equal to x over 21. Then x will be equal to 21 times cosine 25. And I'm actually going to be using the calculator for this because it is a trigonometric function. 21 times 25 cosine is going to be equal to approximately 19. And given that, tangent of 25 degrees will be equal to 6 over 19. And this would actually be used a lot. And now I want to show you guys the reverse functions, and they're known as sine -1, cosine -1, and tan -1. And they would be presented by this, and this. And they would actually be used to find angle measures. So let's just do a Pythagorean triple. We're going to do 5, 12, and 13. And we want to find we want to find the value of x. So sine, which is opposite over hypotenuse, so sine -1 of 12 over 13 will equal x. So we have to put this in the calculator. That'll be 12 divided by 13 sine -1, and that'll give us approximately 67.38 degrees, and we'll see if we can get the same thing for the rest, and that's why I'm keeping it to the nearest hundred. So cosine -1 of 5 over 13 would equal, we're going to use the calculator again, 5 divided by 13 would equal that, cosine -1, and I will get 67.38 degrees. Everything's looking pretty good so far. And then tangent of -1, which would be opposite over adjacent, so tangent 12 over 5, tan -1, 12 over 5 would be equal to, and we'll do a quick check, 12 divided by 5 is equal to 2.4, then tangent -1, and we will also get 67.38 degrees. And that is how the reverse functions for sine, cosine, and tangent work. Now, I also want to go over some special right triangles and their relationships given their side lengths. I'm just gonna erase this stuff with the reverse functions and stuff. And there are actually two specialized right triangles, and those are the sideline. They are 30, 60, 90, and 45, 45, 90, and I'm going to show both of them to you through this right triangle, starting off with 30, 60, 90. I'm going to make this 30. I'm going to make this 60. And so the smaller leg is, or the leg that is adjacent to 60, or opposite of 30, is going to equal x. Now the leg that's opposite to 60 will be x radical 3. And the hypotenuse is going to equal 2x. And that would be the 30, 60, 90 triangle. And now for the 45, 45, 90. Let me put those on the screen. 45, both of the legs will equal x, and then the hypotenuse is going to equal x radical 2, and that will be your 45, 45, 90 triangle. And the end of this video, and I wish you all the best of luck on your EOCs. Don't forget to comment on French and biology suggestions. Don't forget to check out Open Math Reference for those constructions. And I will see you all soon.